Well, hello, everyone. Welcome back. We are here for another dice rolling. So, without any further ado, let's get rolling and get into this one. So, 3 10s. That's bag 30. Ooh. We have a medium-sized one today. So today we have this race. Here is the base. Here is the weapon. And here is the mini. It is about 3-4 inches, 3 inches tall. Almost 4 inches tall. It's a wraith. Get some detail here. But let's get into it. I'm gonna start by dry brushing white all over the model to pull out the highlights. Here we're going to use speed paint runic gray all over the base on top of the zenithal dry brush. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only got one, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. Using palette bone speed paint, paint all of the skulls on the base. Now, because of the speed paint reactivation, you take a Q-tip that's moistened and go over all of the edges to add an edge highlight. Adding a thin coat of palette bone on top of the skulls. Then I go to my wet Q-tip and I rub the edges to add an edge highlight with the speed paint. Adding a little bit of skeleton bone to the edges of the skulls will make the highlights a little bit brighter. I'm using speed paint of Gravelord Gray all over the cape to try to get a grayish black look to the old tattered cape. Using runic gray here on the stone sculpture at the bottom of the mini, trying to get a weathered stone look. Using bone shadow, I base coated the skulls I don't know why I didn't use speed paint here, but this is the way I did the skulls. Using aged bone as the mid-tone, I hit all of the spots on the skulls that are not recessed. Now using polished bone, I hit all of the edges on the skulls to brighten them up. Now for the horns, we're back to bone shadow for the base coat. Back to aged bone for a mid-tone on the horn. Now to finish the horns, we're using polished bone. For the ghostly skin, I'm using Malignant Green from Speed Paint. Sorry about the autofocus, it'll come back in. Dead flesh is being used here to highlight the ghastly skin to make it pop. For this step, we're going to start with silver metallic for the first step of what I like to call speed paint metallic metal, or SPMM for short. On the book, we're going to start with some ruddy leather as a base coat for the leather part of the cover of the book. The book cover is going to get oil leather as a highlight. The hinges on the book are going to receive a burnt orange to kind of highlight them from the rest of the book. Now for step 2 of the SPMM, I use sand golem over the metallic to make a golden metallic. On the collar of the cape, I used purple alchemy to add a little contrast through the whole model.
I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains that last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last.
Jumping into black, I undercoat the little skull on the book to get ready for the silver that I'm putting on the skull.
I don't ever slow up, no,
For the gems, I use contrast Blood Angels red to base coat.
and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the
Using hot orange,
fakeness. If you wanna
I
play
highlight the
tough and
gems.
wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness.
Using orange fire,
That's for you
I
to take
highlight
away.
the very center of it.
Instead of say something not illogical, something not
Moving to the flames of the sword, I base coat with Arctic white.
dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing.
I jump to a dry brush of Void Shield Blue for the first blue tone.
That I've been put through hell,
Second layer of dry brush, I'm going to use electric blue.
I had to do it all myself.
Next dry brushing layer, I use electric blue and midnight blue mix 50-50. For the final layer of dry brushing, I use a magic blue straight.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't
For the wrap on the handle, I use mummy ropes.
play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Okay, everyone, this wraps it up. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.